Hey, this is your boy Syllabus, the spiritual gangster, the ancestral plug, the guy with the spiritual eye. My government name, Kwena Thomas Mayelo, coming from Limpopo, currently residing in Joburg, Mawoni. I'm a medium full-time. I do this as a profession. I help people to navigate their life through assistance. So in today's episode, we'll be channeling Lele 2. I forgot her surname. You might forgive me, my beautiful sister. Yes, I hope you enjoy the show. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
My name is Leletu Kushelo. I'm originally from Eastern Cape, but currently residing in Midrand. It was more to connect with my grandmother because she's been on my mind a lot.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's your boy, Syllabus, the spiritual gangster, the ancestral plug. I go by the name of Angel Guy sometime. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching this episode. All my followers, I thank you and I appreciate your effort. Today's guest is Lele. I feel like I'm the TV presenter. Jansi Swam.
Well, thanks. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you for blessing our space with your presence. Ne? Fine. Each and every session I pray, right? So when I pray, I pick up some activities around my body, right? It's either I can feel like there's a vibration in my stomach or there's a twitch in my eye, right? And normally if it's this eye, it means this person that I'm speaking to has a gift, right? Or yaboniswa in terms of the dreams. So mainly your dreams are coming true. I realized that maybe I'll read 4 people or 5 people in a day and I have the same signal. This is how I realized the twitching means what. And then I'll be like, oh, okay, that last person had a twitching. I had a twitching, they don't have it. And then through the readings, I'll realize, okay, this person sees. This person has ancestors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Or if this ear becomes more itchy, that means when you don't follow your dreams or you don't follow through. It's either you don't remember your dreams or you just don't care about what you dreamed about. For me, these are my key pointers, how I read people. If it's this ear, that means this person is going to hear voices, right? So with you, before we started the session, I prayed, and then the upper eye, which is the left one, it twitched. Started here, and then it came here, which means your dreams are coming true. You have a communication, which I normally or certainly call a gift. A gift is when your ancestors are actually speaking to you through your dreams. Does it make sense?
Yes,
Manje ke kuvela ugogo la, ine? Uno, she's more like I'll say maybe the same height as you, ne? Bit nyana, not like a normal body. And then same complexion, a little bit lighter, or same complexion as you. Ne? She's wearing a white cloth, like me, but it's white. So in this regard, Mangwoni, a spirit that comes forward with a white cloth, it certainly means they're in a better space. Does it make sense?
Yes.
Who was born in 1962? Do you know when your mom was born?
Oh, I checked recently. I can't remember.
I'll kumbul. Kune 62 la.
Can I check?
Yeah, you can check.
Okay.
You have your mom's ID.
Yeah.
So now this grandmother comes forward with this thing of you are dreaming and your dreams are coming true. She's busy. Are you dreaming of water? Because I'm seeing sort of like you're on the river or in a cliff of a river and there's ocean there. Water simply can be a river, can be an ocean, can be a house flooding. Are you having dreams like that?
No.
You haven't dreamed of any water? Or you don't remember? Relax.
I don't remember. I don't remember most of my dreams.
Okay. That is certainly meaning or it's either way, you're not purified enough to remember your dreams. That means your vibrations are low. Okay, do you have nightmares? Do you have like sleep paralysis where you feel like you can't move?
Yes.
And then you feel like you had a bad dream?
Yeah.
But you remember those.
Yes.
So that means you have a lower vibration. Me as a medium, ne? So for people that I know I think we're going to make a snippet where we tell people how to remember their dreams. Everything is energy. Money is energy. Your vehicle, your clothes, everything is energy. So I vibrate, let's just for example, ne? The highest vibration is 1,000. I vibrate around about 850 or 900. Hence I'm able to connect with the spirit, right? So Lele too, she vibrates below the 500, the 200. This is why most of the time she has nightmare and she does not remember her dreams. So basically, when you are vibrating in a lower vibration, ne? Meaning that umoya wako, spirit sakho siphansi. This is where people have nightmares. It's like uphupha ngathi bakugijimisa most of the time, or you are fighting, or your animals are actually attacking you, or unama sleep paralysis. Yes. So which one do you have when?
It's mostly sleep paralysis.
So now the sleep paralysis, it can be you or your environment. Already I'm picking up there's a black cloud there. It's like a black smoke in your room. I think your bedding is cream white or white. What color is your bedding?
It has a bit of orange, cream white, and there's different colors.
Okay, multiple colors, ne?
Yeah.
But there is a cream white dominating one.
Yes.
Okay, that's the one they're showing me right now. So that means your space. At a gloom.
My blanket is cream white.
Exactly. So raising your vibration is very important, guys. You need to watch what you eat. You need to watch your partners. You don't have multiple sex partners. You need to purify your space. So if your surrounding or your house where you stay is not pure, most definitely you're going to have a nightmare. Most definitely you're going to fall into the bottomless pit and you'll be like, oh my God, what's going on? So you have a gift. Let me put it there. I'll break it down to you when I'm saying what you have a gift. Ne? So now, you need to purify your space so you can eradicate the bad spirit. Umoya is it's more of your vibrations are low, you are living in the minus or in the hundreds. So when you are there, I would say biblically this is hell, for example, but it's a spiritual term, right? Lower vibrations. So when you are there, you manifest negative things. You don't manifest good dreams. You don't have dreams like you are flying or you're winning money or there's water, right? So with that, it requires you to raise your vibration. Ukhulise spirit sakho, ibangati when you purify yourself or you cleanse yourself and the space. This is where your dreams are come to life, or you're going to remember your dreams. Does it make sense? Yes. So in this fly, this is your ancestors. I'm trying to remove them. You thought as much, ne?
Ourselves.
What do you mean ourselves?
How come they come as flies?
I'll get into that as well, right?
The low, I know where the low vibrations are coming from. I'm a very prayerful person, but I've had in the past few months I haven't been connecting as I usually do. So I think it's coming from that.
Yeah, there's a video that I made on YouTube. It says the gift and the language. So the language it has I'm a fly, I'm a feather. People should look out after that. I explain how the spirit world communicate. So let's move forward. You need to cleanse your space. Remember I said I saw the cream white blanket and then I said there's a cloud space there. So there were a couple that are moving, they were living in your space actually. More like Nigerian, or if not Nigerian vendor. Do you know the previous tenant? Is it a 2-bedroom?
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lady here and then there's 2 couples here. Who are you sharing with now?
There's a lady that just moved in this month.
That's what I'm saying, there's a lady here. And then now they're showing me the one that you're sharing with, or you're staying with. And then in the previous, when did you move in where you're staying?
May.
So you found the lady there?
Yes.
You must ask her who were the previous people that were staying there. I'm seeing 2 more. It's like a couple, a man and a male and a female, but dark complexion than me and you. More like maybe Nigerian or Zimbabwean. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
That left the negative energy in there, right? This is why you have sleep paralysis. So sleep paralysis, it means that your space or yourself is not pure. And your grandmother stand up and says, she's more of a Xhosa. I believe you're Xhosa. Leletu sells it. She's tall, same size as you. She's wearing the It's like the outfit. There's this white thing here. So she says, I love you and I care about you. But when it seems like you don't recognize me. You have a problem with this thing here? Or do you feel pain here? No pain?
No.
Oh, you don't find yourself doing this most of the time?
I do this all the time.
It's like I'm seeing you doing this. So with me, like I said, I tapped into the spirit works with my body. So they make me say, do this. So hence I thought maybe you have a problem with this. So there's like, we are watching you over this, but you have this thing of liking, what is this? Milk or yogurt or mayonnaise? Which one do you eat the most? Plain yogurt?
Plain yogurt.
Hey, it's like I'm watching you. What's wrong with it? Do you like it? Or you eat it via your complex or muesli?
No, I just like it.
Hey, so when they show me things about you, it's sort of like them saying we see you or we recognize you. Bakhuluma ngobuloneliness. You are sad. Are you in a relationship?
No.
Do you feel like you are lonely or you don't have time for that?
No, not that I don't have time. I'm lonely because I miss my father. That's all.
Oh, I'm sensing the energy of being lonely or being down. I've picked up sadness. It's a bit tricky. She's sad and lonely. So it feels like she doesn't belong. I even spoke to her after this. I'm like, I'm sure you're not thinking of committing suicide. You shouldn't have those thoughts, right? So with me as an empath, I tapped into your energy. I feel how you feel. If you're sick, I'm going to tap into you and tell you you've got a sickness. So with her, it's more of lower vibrations and sadness. So the sadness, the angry, the lonely, it falls under negative and lower vibration. Hence, it connects the sadness and the nightmares. Right? But we'll get to that point. We'll channel your dad and then we'll speak to him and listen to what he's saying. Right?
It's not to say my dad is absent. Okay. I just miss being in his presence, like physically. You know, yeah. We talk on the phone, but that's not enough because I grew up with my dad, grew me up, and I've been around him all my life. So now being in Johannesburg and him being in Cape Town, that distance I'm not easily adjusting to that. Yeah, so I think that is what is causing the sadness or the loneliness.
So now in this regard, amanzi ayeza, you're going to dream of water. The gift of yours is more of coming from the water side, right? Yabuthandaza, ugogo wakho uyathandaza kakhulu. Do you know about that or you have no idea?
I'm from which side?
Your mother's side.
Oh yes, she has passed on. I don't know her.
You haven't met her? Okay. Ukhuluma yena nomama wakhe, they are more of your guides, right? So bakhuluma ngomthandazo. So basically coming from your mother's side, agune kusangoma yet. Again? But they are watching over you in spirit. Again? But uqhubeke uzopasa. What are you studying?
Operations management.
But you speak more often. It's like you hold things within you. I don't know if you don't have friends or what's going on, but you're more of the quiet type. Or you speak a lot.
As I'm growing up, I'm more quiet as I'm growing up. I never used to be like that, but I'm more quiet now.
Well, you used to speak a lot. More like I'm bringing everything to myself, right?
Yeah.
All right. Not a problem. We're going to cleanse your space. Né? We're going to cleanse your house. We're going to purify you so that you can start dreaming, so you can get information from your ancestors, so that you can have the gift. A gift is when you realize, you see your dreams and you remember the dreams and you do what they're telling you in the dream. Does it make sense?
Yes.
Yeah, so remind me, say, please come purify my space, right? Okay. And then you can start dreaming. Intelligent, smart, more reserved, or this reserved, it makes me feel lonely or sad. So you need to be happy. They don't like seeing you sad. Does it make sense? So you need to have, I don't know, should I say vavavoom or something in you. Like you come as that person who's more like, I'm all by myself. Maybe you even have less friend. All right, fine. What would you like to know today? Or is there anybody that you want me to channel? You spoke about your dad.
Yeah, no, my dad is still alive. He's not passed on. He's just in another province.
Okay.
Yeah, he was away for a long time. Came back, but
But this is more of work issues. Is it because of he's still working?
No, he's not working.
I'm seeing, is he a mechanic? Or he works with his hands? What does he do?
It doesn't do anything currently.
Maybe he likes doing gardening, but it's fine. We'll see how it goes.
He knows how to do mechanics or to fix a car.
Oh, that's why I'm seeing the mechanic here.
Yeah, he's very good with that, but he does not do that. Like,
okay.
He fixes his own car.
Oh, okay. So it's not about your dad in terms of if you want to channel anyone. Do you have any questions so far in terms of what I said?
No.
Okay.
Yes, I want to ask about my grandfather.
Okay. From which side of the family?
My father's father.
What's his name?
Yo. Really bad.
You forgot? J, Julius, Julie.
Yes, starts with J.
It starts with J. What is Julius? Or it can't be July.
No. Like, they always call him with his nickname.
What is his nickname?
Undev.
Undev. Did he drink?
I don't know. He passed on, I think, before I was born or when I was a year old.
Okay, no, it's fine. Let's see what we can find.
The only thing I know is that he was a very strict person. He worked very hard, and that his passing on was very tragic because it was a family feud, and then he passed on like that. Yeah.
But how I work, I like you to confirm certain things in terms of the height. He comes a little bit taller as well. He's not dark in complexion. He can be in my complexion. I see more beard here. Was he like that? Do you have a picture, or have you heard about him in that context?
But he had beard. He had like a red beard.
Red. Did he have a problem with his left eye?
I don't know.
He went blind with this one eye. Maybe you'll confirm some other time. Ne? This guy is very strict. This guy is very strict. He's more of a happy person, but he doesn't take... how can I put this? Can I say shit? He doesn't say shit.
Yes,
you know,
he's used to be like
he's strict. And he used to beat up people. Like, very strict. You know, he could have been a principal or something when he was growing up because of his more of wanting to people in line. Again, he was some. Okay, fine. Let's look at him. Hey, ungbonisi livestock la. We're not going to be a Makaya when we are Eastern Cape. Okay. Would you say you come from the rural areas?
Yes.
Do you have like goats at home?
Yes.
Or livestock?
We have.
Yeah. So this is what he's showing me. Right? And then there comes this white randavel. This is where he used to stay. Okay, it's fine. At Umtolile, not a problem. But now, what do you want to know? This guy is strict. He doesn't want to be like, hey, hi. Any question? He loves, ne? He cares. He's wearing more of, you know how Afrikaner people wear? It's like a shirt and then in the pockets here and a short here, right? He's like a farm boy, the way I see him. He was a farmer, ne? Exactly. So this is why he's serious. That's what I'm saying. What do you want to know? Some other spirits are very strict guys. It's like, even when I'm here, ufunani, what do you want? Okay, fine. What you call me no mama? Where's your mom?
She's in Katlehong.
How often do you speak to her?
I spoke to her, I think 2 days ago, but I went to visit her last weekend.
I think your granddad from your this is your granddad from your father's side, right? He's more liking umakoti wake, which is your mom. Were they married, your parents?
Yes, they were married.
Yeah, these are close. Sorry?
They were married.
Yeah, but you think your grandfather liked your mom?
Yeah, he did.
Hey, if you want to know information about me, your mom will tell you about me. These people had a relation where they used to sit together under the tree. This guy, I think he used to drink umkombo because he's showing me it's like a container like that looks like ma chibuku or mareu. Right? So for more finer detailed information, your mom knows the story. Again? But yeah, now he says I'm at peace, I'm resting very well. Ne? But we have Vilab. Hey. Uyatswafa wena. Hey, your granddad is like, lo mntwana lo hamba slow nje. Athi uvuke, ne? And yes, okay, fine, not a problem. What's going on here? How is your room right now? Is it neat?
Yeah.
Are you sure? How often do you tidy up your room?
Once a week.
Okay, it's fine, not a problem. He says, I'm here watching over you as well. But he's more of a busy person. I'm not going to say to you, this is your full-time guardian angel. Some spirit continues to live on. They continue to go on about their business. They can just come and check up on you for that certain time, or when you call them, or when you have a session like this. But yeah, now he's still strict about his business, and he becomes more serious. That's why he says, if you want more information, talk to your mom. Me and your mom are like this. Again, it's just a problem. Oh, it's not a nice thing. It's not nice. This breakup. Your parents' separation, it didn't settle well with your granddad. And in this regard, your father is the one who left.
Yes.
Your father is hard-headed as well. Agalalel. He's the one who broke your family. I don't know. I don't want to get into your parents' details again. Yeah, but it's more of what your dad didn't do or do. Does it make sense?
Yes.
As much as you say, every Sunday I'm going to church, it becomes your lifestyle. It becomes more of who you are. So because of me, I'm more of a spiritual person and I speak to my guides daily. I'm always going to advise you to speak to your ancestors because of they're there for you. Those are the people that made you, right? It's just that they're not in the physical. As much as you staying with your parents now and then you say, Mama, I'm going to this and this and that. Same thing applies with the ones that are no longer here. Does it make sense? Those are your ancestors. Those are your family members. Whatever move, especially if it's a big one. Hey, I'm getting married. Hey, I'm asking for a job. Hey, I'm thankful for a job. Communication is crucial, especially in the spirit world. You're going to have avalanches of blessings coming from this grandfather when you start communicating with him. Again? But the problem is when so the moment you're going to start remembering your dreams is the moment you're going to get messages from him and you do as he says. I spoke about intuition on previous episodes. So the moment you start to raise your vibration, your intuition is going to rise up as well. We are all spiritual beings having a human experience. This is why we have spiritual guides. So when we are in tune with our higher power or our ancestors, this is where we're going to find all our blessings aligned. You understand what I'm saying? Yes. So purify yourself, purify your space, and then you're going to connect with your guides. Let's go somewhere else. Ask me something that you always wanted to know. We'll ask your ancestors. Anything else?
I want to leave the country after studying.
Let me see. UK. Where do you want to go?
To go to the UK.
Did you get that? Hey, okay.
I don't know where yet, but in the UK. I want to find work, and because the currency is higher than that of South Africa, because I need to work. I feel like there's a lot of people that are looking up to me that I need to provide for and look after.
Yeah, okay, fine. Ne? What is go? I don't know what it will happen. Ne? But you mustn't just leave without saying anything in terms of ubaphathela baphansi ubatshele ukuthi uyaphi. They know and they want you to go wherever you want to go. But like I always tell people, the only thing the only thing that is between us and our ancestors is communication. Okay? So when anything that I speak to my guides every day. If I go Soweto, I'll tell them. If I go to wherever, I'll tell them sometimes. So in such a big event, you need to go ubaphathele ubatshele ukuthi I'm going. Okay? You will go, you will succeed. This is like an 8-year plan, or you'll come back after 8 years. Do you want to go stay there forever?
Yes.
Maybe after 8 years you'll come back. What's going on in the
UK? There's nothing I just want to be out of
the country.
Away, yeah, out of the country.
Why?
I don't know.
This will answer the first thing that I picked up.
I don't know. I just feel like going somewhere and exploring the world.
It's not because of you are lonely or you are sad or the distance. For me, it feels like you don't belong. Does it make sense?
Yes.
So you're looking for a different experience in a different country, right? This is why I even said, Guti, you are lonely or sad.
Yeah.
So you should make friends or you should spend time with family members. You should be happy, right? Even if you live now or tomorrow, and if you haven't changed, you haven't found happiness within you, you still say, I want to come back. If we were in court, I would say the enemy is within. So when you are not happy, not because of the environment, and leaving South Africa is not going to make you a better person. You get what I'm saying? You understand me? Yeah. Your stars are aligned. Then time even said uzopasa. Ne? Even the UK thing, I said it before you said it, right? That is something that you are more open to go into. How is your shoulders? Are they not heavy?
They are.
Is it painful or is it heavy?
It's heavy.
Okay, you will go, but you need to fix yourself. Ne? You need to maybe make friends before you go there. That side. Anybody you know that side that can... So when are you still going to be feeling the same way?
I don't think so.
Okay, what are you thinking then?
I want peace.
You can't find peace here.
I thought coming to Joburg I'll find peace, but no, I'm still not finding peace.
But when you are not searching for yourself, you're searching for something that is outside. We are told. So basically what's going on here, especially with Lilith's case, ne? It's somebody, like I said when you started, that I feel like you feel lonely or you said, right? This is an inside job. You look, I don't want to say it's a daddy issue, because most people say, hey, my father didn't raise me, my father didn't do this and this and that. It's a similar case because of she said, I miss my dad, right? So in that regard, you need to be at peace with the fact that you cannot see your dad every day, right? People die, and fortunately for her dad is still alive, right? We learn to live with death, guys. We are not from this planet. We are all going to die. And dying is the most beautiful experience because of this is where your soul becomes a spirit. Your soul detaches from its body. And then you go to the spirit world where we originate from. Hence, they say kids are from the gods or kids. If you are, for example, if you are single and you are not happy, don't look for a boyfriend thinking what is going to make you happy. Make yourself happy first, and then you will find a happy person. You attract what you are. So if you are more of a sad person, you're going to attract that a sad person. So the same goes with the you shifting province and shifting, country. Right? You will still find that you are lacking something in there, and it's like I'm moving. So it's like you're running away from yourself. Stop doing that. Fix yourself first, and then you're going to be happy wherever you are. Right? Does it make sense?
Yeah, I hear you.
What do you think of aliens? Do you think they exist or they don't exist?
They don't exist.
Okay. That was just a random question. Anything else?
Okay, with my grandmother from my mother's side.
Banlo. Who's Lungile? What was the name? Your grandma from your mom's side? Lucy. Kune L.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
Okay, what about her?
No sap or something like that.
Bani?
No sap.
Low sap. Hey, okay. What about her?
Yes. Since I got to Joburg, I went to visit her recently. A grave. It's something that's been on my mind since I got here. So, I really want to communicate with her. She's been on my mind since I got here, but I need to communicate, probably because she's my strongest guardian. So, okay, you said I need to fix my space so that I can
start partnering. Yes.
Yeah.
Like, let me tell you, I think I said it before, guys.
To connect with her.
Yes. If like everybody has a guide, right? So now, the first line of communication is dreams. So if you're not dreaming, you're going to feel like, I want to go visit her. I want to go to, you understand what I'm saying? So the very same feeling that you got is because of she wants you to come. She's communicating with you. Does it make sense? That is intuition. I spoke about it on the previous episode. Good intuition is like that gut feeling. I want to. Again? So this is her calling you. So when did you go? Or you still planning to go?
No, we went, I think, 2 or 3 weeks ago.
And then how did you feel afterwards?
Quite relieved. But
Okay.
not entirely, because I still want to see her in my dreams. And
Let's clean the space.
Okay.
Let's clean the space. Uzobona uzophupha. Uyekela inyama. Purifying yourself helps a lot. Uyekela inyama for 5 days or 7 days, and then you see who's gonna start dreaming. From there, you're going to clean up your space. From there, we bath you, and then you're going to start dreaming, or you're going to start seeing spirits. Does it make sense? Anything else? Oh, sharp.
Yeah, good.
Your dad loves you. Your dad comes across as somebody who's more handy. Like I said, a handyman. Again, even though it's like, you know, Baba Kuyangala. He likes, ungala king kastos. Maungala njingat, he don't want to do things.
I forgot the word. But yeah, I understand.
Yeah, unganjalo. But it does, yeah, now he continues, says, I do think about you. Again? Kalala. Yeah, he does think about you. He's just, he's more of a busy person. He goes there, he touches this, he do this and this and that. Again, he doesn't want, as much as you say, next. For me, I feel like he's a busy spirit. Again, so he can be busy and says, I'm phone, and then he forgets to call you. And then the next thing is 6 months, 2-3 months down the line. But does not mean what he doesn't think about you, right? Just know, if you want to communicate with him, feel free to speak to him, right? You can even tell him before Lala, to visit me in your sleep.
My grandfather.
Your dad, the one who's still living.
Oh.
I was just speaking about your dad now.
Oh, okay.
Does it make sense? All right, cool. I think I'm done, unless if you have another question. You're happy.
It's, when you grow up, you find more interest in knowing who you are and where you are from, and who are your people or your guides and all of that. We are growing up now, so we need guidance. I'm happy, and I'm looking forward to connecting with her.
It's your boy, spiritual gangster, syllables, the Ancestral Black Souls Museum. Thank you for watching, guys. Catch us next weekend, same time, same place. Don't forget to subscribe, share, comment. Much love. Love is all. Love is the greatest truth. Love is king. Love you all. Peace.